going to share with you. First, a case study is related to the quality management, and it is Apple Incorporated and Samsung Electronics. As we know that Apple and Samsung are the biggest competitor of itself. So now, through the case study, we see that how they maintain their quality uh, in their products. This is the overview of the case study that Apple Inc. and Samsung Electronics are two of the most prominent companies in the technology industry, known for their innovative products and high standard of the quality management. Both companies have distinct approaches to quality management that have contributed to their success. This case study will compare and contrast their quality practices. So, as we all know that Apple is a leading company of computers, tablets, and mobile phones. Same as Samsung is also working for the electronic appliances or gadgets which we are using nowadays. So they are actually the big competitor of themselves, or Apple is a big competitor for Samsung, and Samsung is also a big competitor for Apple. But Apple market share is very high as comparison to the Samsung. So what are the basic strategies has been followed by the Apple Corporation? Let's see in this case study. Now, first of all, we will see what kind of practices has done by Apple. So, this is the design focus. Apple places a significant emphasis on the design and user experience of its product. The design process is rigorous with attention to detail in both hardware and the software. As we know that Apple made a very compact products and in a very effective design, uh, they emphasis to design and they emphasis on the attention how to minimize the softwares uh, and minimize the size of the particular product. Now, the next thing is product testing. Yes, Apple phone, basically Apple products are has gone through the testing department for in this department the all the products has checked that the features which we are going to share with the customer will be effective or not. Apple employs extensive testing protocols for its products, including environmental testing, drop testing, and performance testing under various conditions. Because environmental concern or environmental management is also a very big concern just because of green goals given by the government that everyone has to complete the environmental goals. So it is a need to satisfy these particular issues also, and that has done by the testing. Next is the company has advances facilities for product testing, ensuring that devices can withstand real world usage scenario. Uh, the company advanced the particular facilities in the product testing and also ensure that these devices are really for we can use in the real world. Okay. Next thing is customer feedback. As we know that in each and every product which we are going to produce in the market, or we can say which we are selling, going to sell in the market, that should be as per the customer requirement and customer demand. If the customer says, or if the customer have given the feedback that these products are did not match with my expectation, so the feedback will be very bad. So now we see that how a Apple company goes towards the customer expectation and how they produce their product for the customer expectation. So basically, Apple values customer feedbacks and incorporated it into product improvement. Now, the company used survey, focus groups, and online forums to gathering insight from the users. So company basically has done some survey in the open market, and he has selected some focused group because the product is very standardized, and some different kinds of customer can produce, we can say, purchased this kind of product. So the focus group is little bit different to the other groups, and online forum to gather insight from the users. They have sent it some form to the customer for finding the feedbacks. Next is Apple Care, Apple Customer Services and Support. ARM plays a crucial role in addressing customer issues and feeding back into the quality management process. After the customer services, after providing the services, a support arm is uh, play a crucial role for customer issues. They have taken the feedback from the customer, and after the feedback they send their feedbacks to the quality management processes. Another thing on which the Apple has we can say emphasis is success and challenges. Success is a particular, we can say, a process on which a particular company works. He want to satisfy high customer satisfaction and loyalty. Next is a strong brand reputation for quality and innovation, because it's a very loyal brand and customer have believe on that. So it's a responsibility and liability of a particular company that he has to satisfy his customer demand, as because Apple is a very popular brand of different mobile phones. In if we compare the other mobile phones, Apple is the best phone as comparatively. Next is the challenges are what type of challenges occur when they go for the quality management. Because of high expectations can lead to the significant backlash if issues arises. Yes, antigenate with iPhone 4. As we know that there some kind of problems has arises in iPhone 4, so the customer expectations are very high from the Apple company that they will provide a better product to us. Next is managing suppliers' quality across a vast and complex supply chain, because it's a company, the particular products is not easily available in the market. You have to order and then it will come for you. So the supply chain is a complex. Next thing is Samsung Electronics. Now we will see that how Samsung Electronics have worked on quality management. So for the quality management process, Samsung has implemented Six Sigma and lean manufacturing. Samsung employs Six Sigma and lean manufacturing principles to enhance efficiency and reduce defects. Just we know we know very well, and we have already taught. I have already taught you that what is Six Sigma and what is lean manufacturing. So they have worked for this to reduce the defects. The company has established the Six Sigma Academy to train employee in these methodologies, because Six Sigma is works for training to train the employee about the new technologies. So he has established a Six Sigma Academy. Next is a global quality innovation. Global Quality Innovation means a Samsung Global Quality Innovation Office oversees quality management. He works for the quality management practices worldwide. This office set global standard. Due to this, we can say internationally selling of the particular product is set a global standards and ensure consistency across all regions. In all over the regions, it has ensured for the consistency. Next is regular quality audits, because a company is working for the quality improvement. That's why they went for regular quality audits, and assessment are conducted to ensure compliance with the standard. If the quality standards are equally matched with the expectations or not. Next, on that company works is R&D investment, yani research and development investment. Here, Samsung invests heavily in research and development department. They focus on innovation and quality improvement, because research and development works basically is to how to build the quality or how to maintain the quality by the help of innovation. How can we give some new things for the through the research and development? As we know that if we talk about the old mobile phones and compare the old mobile phones to the current scenario mobile phones, so there is a big difference. The size of the mobile phone is large, but it is very less heavier, and we can say lean kind of manufacturing has been done, or it is easy to carry the mobile phones nowadays. And the phone is totally a smartphone, and we can find all the gadgets under this particular mobile phone. But the old phone was only used for the callings and listening music. But nowadays there are number of gadgets. You can use internet, you can use different we can say social media apps, and number of things you can do through the smartphones. Now, the product reliability testing. Yes, Samsung subjects its product to rigorous reliability testing, including temperature and humidity test, drop test, and durability test. Yes, uh, for the reliability testing, is the product is reliable. They have test the temperature testing. What is the is it is temperaturely it is effective or not? Yeah, for warm weather, what kind of the process we can say, what kind of things are going in a mobile phone, can it be temperature effective or not, can it be humidity effective, or any outer we can say environmental factor can affect to the product or not, or we will go for the desirability test. The company uses advances simulation and modeling techniques to predict and mitigate potential quality issues. Next, on that a company has concentrated is customer-centric approach. Yes, customer, we can say, is a central approach for each and every department of any company. So it is very necessary to have a customer-centric approach. Samsung actively seeks customer feedbacks through survey, social media, and direct customer interaction. Here, the company has a dedicated customer services division that addresses issues and gathers insight for product improvement. So the company is totally dedicated for the customer services. They have taken the feedback through the social media and direct interaction with the customer, and then he solved the problem of customer, solve the issues which has been created by the customers or which has been given by the customer. Next is success and challenges. So, successes are means strong market presence and diversified product portfolio. It means to achieve the success, the market presence and diversified product portfolio should be very strong. So, Samsung tried to achieve that kind of market presence through the different kind of products is present in the market. Next is reputation for robust and reliable product. Here we have a reputation in the market about the Samsung that they are providing a reliable product. Challenges. What kind of challenges occur when they are going for the quality management? Basically, managing quality across a diverse range of products and markets, because there are number of products available in the market of Samsung. Whether we can say Samsung electronics is a very vast field. There are number of products range in the market, so it is very difficult to manage the quality. Next is addressing product recall and quality issues. Example, we can say Galaxy Note 7 is having a battery issue. So some of the have shown the, we can say the have arises the quality issues. Next is the comparative analysis. Now we will compare Apple to the Samsung company, and let's find out what kind of analysis we found. Next, the point is design philosophy. If we read about the design philosophy, Apple says that prioritize aesthetics and use experiences with a focus on seamless integration of hardware and software. If we are reading about Apple company, so Apple has prioritized the design work and also the integration of hardware with the software. Now, if we talk about the Samsung, the design philosophy emphasized functionality and innovation across a wide range of products. Because it has a wide range of products, so it has to emphasize the different functions and innovations, balancing designs with technical performance. It has to balance the design and also with the technical performances. So if we are talking about the Apple and Samsung comparative study, what we see that Samsung has to work more, we can say comparatively more work for quality management as comparison to the Apple, because the Apple we can say product range is uh, less than the Samsung. Next one is supplier and manufacturing quality. As we know that Apple have to maintain the strict control over its supply chain with rigorous suppliers standards and regular audits. Because strict control, Apple have a strict control on the supplier, so the standard and regular audits will be better than other companies. If we talk about Samsung, so Samsung employs Six Sigma and lean manufacturing to enhance production efficiency and quality. Samsung is also applied Six Sigma and lean manufacturing, and it enhanced production efficiency. But it did not that much consider the supplier quality. Now, this is the customer feedback integration. So, we see that both companies actively participate for the customer feedback in their quality management process through, though we can see that Apple has a more centralized approach through Apple Care. Here we see that product testing, both companies conduct extensive product testing, but Apple's approach is more focused and user experiences, while Samsung emphasized technical reliability and durability. Here, they the Apple phone works only for product testing, and Apple approach is more focused on users experience, where Samsung emphasize the reliability and durability. So after the comparison, we reached to the conclusion that both Apple and Samsung have developed robust quality management system that contributes to their success in the competitive technology market. While Apple focuses on design and user experiences. So, Samsung leverages manufacturing efficiency and technical reliability. Understanding these approaches provides valuable insight into how leading companies maintain high standard of quality in their product. So this was the overall comparison of Apple and Samsung. So I hope you will be better understand through the example of different electronic companies. Now let's talk about the case study of service design. As we read about what is service and service design in unit 1, or we can say in session 1. So now we will see that what is service design and how company implement the service design in their workplace. So service design is a multidisciplinary approach to planning and organizing a company's resources like people, props, and processes to improve the customer experiences. It focuses on creating well thought out services that are efficient and user friendly. Here, a few examples of effective service designs. Number one is Airbnb. Airbnb transformed the travel industry by designing a service that connects host with guest seeking short-term lodging. Yeah, as we know that Airbnb is a travel agency, travel industry, which designed a service that connected the host. Next is what are the key elements of this particular company is it is a user-friendly platform. The Airbnb platform is intuitively making it easy for users to search, book, and communicate. The review system, both guest and host can leave review, creating a sense of trust and accountability. Support services. As we know just that Airbnb provides 24 by 7 customer supports and offers services like professional photography for host to enhance listing. Now, just read about the Uber. As we know that Uber and Ola are a taxi industries and how they work and how they provide the services for customers. Uber redefined the taxi industry by offering a convenient on-demand ride-hailing services. The key elements of Uber is mobile app. You can easily book your taxi through the mobile app as Uber app is central and its services design, allowing user to book rides, track drivers in real time and make payment seamlessly. We can easily find where the driver is driving right now or what is the payment mode of this particular drive and what are the cost from these distance you can easily justify or we can say you can easily know through the mobile app. Second one is the rating system. As we know that drivers and passengers rate each other ensuring a level of quality and safety. Here driver and passenger both are safe with the quality they are providing and the safety. Here, the driver support is Uber officers support services for drivers, including navigation assistance, customer services, and flexible payment option. Another company is Starbucks. As we know that Starbucks service design focuses on creating a consistent and pleasant customer experiences in their coffee shop. It is basically it is very known for the coffee shops. The Starbucks is a well-known company. Okay, so how they provide the services to the we can say to customers. So these are some elements which they implemented. Number one is store layout. The layout of the store and the design of the store aims to create a welcoming and comfortable environment to give the proper environment or comfortable environment to the customer. They make the layout as per the customer satisfaction. Next is mobile order and pay. The Starbucks app allows customers to order and pay ahead, reducing wait times and improving service efficiency. Next is a loyalty program. The Starbucks rewards programs encourage repeat businesses and offer personalized rewards. What do you mean by loyalty program? The loyalty program refers that they encourage the customers for selling more and more uh, coffees. They told to the customer that we will give you some reward if the customer reach their particular areas. They have given some program for them. Okay, next is Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is also a company who is providing the proper, we can say, services to the customer. As we know that Amazon Prime offers a subscription-based services that enhance the customer experiences through various benefits. What are the key elements of Amazon Prime? Is number one, fast delivery. One of the primary benefit is fast, often same day and 2 day shipping. Second is exclusive content. Prime members have access to exclusive content on Amazon Prime videos, music streaming, and more. Because they are giving the services of entertainment, so it is a very big concern that they have to give the proper services to the customer so that they can say, yeah, the particular company is much better video quality or music streaming quality as comparison to the others. Next is customer support. Prime member receive priority customer support, enhancing that overall service experience. Here, the customer support of these Prime members prioritize the customer supports and enhance the overall service experiences. Now, we start some more case studies related to the supply chain management. Basically, as we know that supply chain management works basically is uh, to provide the product from the from the production unit to the we can say for the selling market. So this is called this is a chain, how a company works as accordingly to the supply chain. Number one is Walmart. As we know that Walmart, the world's largest retailer, is known for its efficiency and sophisticatedly supply chain management system. Walmart is the largest retailer company and it has a very big supply chain management system. It leverages technology, strategic supplier relationships, and innovative logistics to keep cost low and inventory moving quickly. Because it is using all kind of technology, suppliers, strategic relationship, and innovative logistics to keep the cost low and inventory moving is very quickly. These are some key elements of supply chain management of Walmart. Number one is vendor managed inventory. As we know that Walmart uses vendor managed inventories to allow suppliers to manage their own inventory levels at Walmart distribution centers. This system ensures that inventory is replenished just in time. It reduced the stock out and excess inventories. It has a proper vendor management inventory in the Walmart through which the particular supplier will send the product in just in time approach, so there will be no we can say stock uh, we can say stock out or stock in will be there. Next is the cross docking. Walmart distribution centers use cross docking to transfer products directly from inbound to outbound trucks without storing them in the warehouses, because it is using the cross docking approach. So the distribution centers works directly from the inbound to outbound. There will be no usage or storing the products in the warehouses. They try to avoid the storage in their particular units. So this reduce the storage cost, because the storage the product has after the finished good is ready, they are ready to sell. So stores management or storekeeping we can say cost will be reduced. Next is technology integration. As we know that Walmart employs advanced technology like RFID, this is called radio frequency identification for real-time inventory tracking. This company is using RFI approach for, for finding or tracking the real-time inventories. Next is the company retail link system allows supplier to access sales data and inventory level, enhancing collaborations and efficiency. Now, the strategic supplier partnerships. Walmart maintains a strong relationship with its supplier, often working closely with them to improve production and delivery processes. The company's share volume of purchases gives it significant bargaining power to the negotiate favorable items. Next is what are the benefits? Number one, cost efficiency. The cost efficiency of Walmart supply chain strategies reduce cost at every stage. From procurement to the distribution, they will save the cost, because the supply chain management is very effective. Next is the saving are passed on the customer through lower prices, because they have saved the cost of inventory, the cost of we can say storehouses, so that can reduce the cost of product. If the product cost is low, so it will pass to the customer at lower prices. Next is availability and speed. If we know that efficient inventory management ensures products are always available on shelves, because the speed and availability of the product through the supply chain is very high, so the availability of product is very effective in manner. Next is fast replenishment cycles allow Walmart to respond quickly to changing customer demand. Here we know that we are working for the replenishment cycles, so Walmart respond quickly. Walmart works very quickly, or give the we can say the answer is very quickly for changing the customer demand. If the customer demand is to available that kind of product as fast as possible, so Walmart allow that customer to available this kind of product. Next case study is of Amazon, and as you know that Amazon is a very leading, we can say leading e-commerce company that has revolutionized supply chain management with its focus on speed, efficiency, and customer centricity. The company uses a combination of technology, data analytics, and a vast logistic network to deliver product quickly and efficiently. Uh, Comparatively, other e-commerce, Amazon we can say is a best e-commerce company, or we can say for digital marketing, it's a best company nowadays. So as we know that Amazon is a very famous company for online shopping. So it's a very leading company, and the supply chain of Amazon is a very good. And if you deliver, you can say you have ordered a product in a through the Amazon, the we can say it is a very reliable kind of e-commerce on which you will get best to best product in through the fast services. So these are the Amazon supply chain fulfillment center is Amazon operates a network of strategically located fulfillment centers to minimize delivery times. Because there is a proper networking of customer and supplier. So we know that there is a number of strategies located in different or centers are located in different cities. So when we order the product that has been delivered in 3 to 4 days or max to max in a 1 week. So the delivery time is very less. Next is these centers use advanced robotics and automation to streamline picking, packing, and shipping processes. For picking of the material, for packing the material, and the shipping the material, they are using robotics. Okay, because there are number of customer they are dealing, so it's very mandatory to maintain the proper packaging, proper picking, and proper packing of the product. So we can say through the robotics and automation, Amazon are very good for the supply chain management. Next is prime and same day delivery. Amazon Prime members who are enjoying the benefits of the particular company, so they are giving some Prime memberships to these kind of customers. They are like to free 2 days shipping and same day delivery in certain areas. The company uses data analytics to predict demand and position inventory close to the customers. For giving the same day delivery, they have different kinds of data analytics who predict the demand and who maintain the position inventory where the customer is living near to the customer. Okay. Next is last mile delivery. Last mile delivery is called when Amazon has invested heavily in the last mile delivery capabilities, including its own delivery fleets and partnership with local carriers. Next is the company Amazon Flex program leverages gig economy drivers to enhance delivery capacity. Next is technology and data analytics. As we know that Amazon uses sophisticated algorithms and machines learning to optimize inventory placement and predict demand. Here, Amazon is a very sophisticated machine learning programs who optimize the inventory of that particular products. So real-time tracking and visibility tools keep customer informed about their order. Through the Amazon, we can easily find out where our product reached or in how much time it reached to our place. Next is the benefits. So these are some benefits of supply chain management in Amazon that they are giving the customer satisfaction. So, a fast and reliable delivery enhances customer satisfaction and loyalty. A wide range of delivery options caters to different customer needs. So, these are some customer satisfaction. We can say fast and reliable delivery enhance customer satisfaction, and a wide range of delivery options cater to different customer need. Next is efficiency and scalability. Through the automation and data-driven decision making, improve operational efficiency of the Amazon company. The scalable logistics network support Amazon's rapid growth and market expansion. Here we know that Amazon is fasting or growing company, so the market expansion through the market expansion they cover more and more customers in their range. Next case study is related to company Toyota. As we know that it is a very leading manufacturer, automobile manufacturer, and is known for its highly efficiency supply chain. So driven by the Toyota production system, this system emphasizes lean manufacturing, continuous improvement. Yeah, we can say the Kaizen and the just-time production. The key elements of Toyota supply chain management are lean manufacturing or just-in-time production and continuous improvement. So first of all, we will concentrate on the lean manufacturing. As we know that Toyota's lean approaches focuses on eliminate wastage, optimizing processes and continuous improvement. Employees of Toyota are empowered to suggest improvement and identify inefficiencies. As we know that if the through the employees we can take the different ideas and we can go for the improvement, as we read in the quality management that each and every department and each and every workforce is properly responsible for maintaining the quality, so it is necessary to engage the employees for making the suggestions or keeping the suggestions and identify inefficiencies. Next approach which is followed by the supply chain management of Toyota is just in time production. Just in time production ensure that parts and materials arrive exactly when needed. Here, we know that all the parts and materials will, when as arrived when we needed that kind of product, or reducing inventory cost and improving the efficiencies. The strong relationships with suppliers enables timely delivery and quality control. Here, the relationship between suppliers and customers, or we can say the producers, is totally a strong relationship that will help to maintain the time delivery and quality control. The supplier collaboration is another thing which has been connected for the supply chain management of Toyota. So, Toyota works closely with its suppliers, often providing training and support to help them adopt lean practices. Long term partnerships are based on mutual trust and shared goals. Next is quality control. We know that rigorous quality control processes are implemented at every stage of the production. The end-on system allows workers to stop the production line if a defect is detected, ensuring that issues are addressed immediately. And on system helps to find out the defect and to stop the production line at that time, so that we can easily remove that kind of defect in the production line only. These are some benefits we can say, and operational efficiency are as follow. We are followed the lean manufacturing and just-in-time approach for production to minimize waste and reduce cost. Here, high quality standards ensure reliability and customer satisfaction, because we are giving the high quality product, so the reliability and customer satisfaction will be very high. We can easily identify that the product is very reliable and durable for the usage. Next is responsiveness. Basically, the responsiveness is the flexible supply chain can quickly adapt to changes in demand and market conditions. It means it is a very flexible supply chain who is adapting the changes which is occurring through the demand and market conditions. Now, the continuous improvement foster innovation and competitiveness. As we know that innovation is going day by day and the competition of the market is rising. So, for to take this thing in a mind, it is very essential that how can we do the continuous improvement in already going product or in upcoming products. So it is very we can say mandatory to maintain the quality of the products which is going to produce. Now, another supply chain is Apple supply chain. So, Apple, as we know, that it's a very effective kind of, we can say, a uh, very known company of uh, computers which is dealing a very good supply chain is called efficiency, innovation, and secrecy. As we know that nobody can copy the products of Apple, it means they are making a very confidential kind of approach in their products, and nobody can copy the products. They are working with full of secrecy. Next is the company approach focuses on maintaining control over key components, strategic supplier relationships, and meticulous planning. Because Apple company is working with a good supply chain management, so it is very essential to read about the Apple company. Key elements of Apple supply chain management are component control. As we know that Apple secures exclusive deal for key components, ensuring supply and controlling quality. Next is the company often invest in suppliers' capacity and technology to secure its supply chain. Next is strategic suppliers because they are doing the strategic planning. So the suppliers, we can say, supply chain management was also strategic. So Apple works closely with a select group of strategic suppliers, maintaining high standards and fostering innovations. The long term relationship and the large volume purchases give Apple leverage in negotiation. Next is the global manufacturing. As we know that Apple is have a global marketplace, so Apple products are manufacturing by a network of suppliers and contract manufacturers primarily in Asia. The company maintains strict quality control and audits to ensure standards are met. So, next is efficient logistics. Apple uses a combination of air freight and sea shipping to balance speeds and cost. They are using the, we can say, the air freights through the aeroplanes and sea shipping for the balance of speed and cost. Next is advanced forecasting and inventory management ensures products are available when and where needed. So, as we know that Apple company is using this kind of, we can say, uh, combination of logistics for shipping. Next is advanced forecasting and inventory management ensure products and available when and where needed. Because each and everything is very, we can say, advanced in the Apple company. So the inventory and forecasting of inventory management ensures that the product are available or not. If the products are not available, they will do another processes and try to found when and where the production, we can say the need of the product. So these are some benefits, we can say. Number one is innovation and quality, and second one is cost management. Close collaboration with the suppliers drives innovation and ensures high quality component, because they are working for just time inventories, or we can say only one supplier. So the collaboration with the suppliers is a very, we can say, innovative and high quality components. Next is stringent quality controls maintain Apple reputations and excellence. Here the quality control of Apple is reputations for the excellence. Next is cost management. The cost management of Apple company is very efficient. Efficient logistics and large volume purchases help managing cost, because is a large number of purchasing and large number of logistics. So the to manage the cost of that particular product can be, we can say, it is very helpful for managing the cost of the product. Next is control over the key component, reduce supply chain risk. Because we have already control on each and every part of that supply chain management, so we can easily reduce the supply chain, or we can say the distribution risk. So as we see that we have discussed about what is supply chain management, what is vendor management, and how to select a best vendor to supply your product. So this is a numerical through which we can find out which particular, we can say, vendor rating is high, and how to select a good vendor. So in this question you can see that there are some criteria has given. Number one, quality. Number two, delivery. Number three, price. And number four is service. These are some weights assigned to different criterias. Point 4 is for quality, point 3 is for delivery, point 2 for price, and point 1 for services. Now we check the rating has given to vendors. Number 1, vendor A. Vendor A quality rating is 4, vendor A delivery rating is 5, vendor A price rating is 3, vendor A service rating is 4. Now let's see what is vendor B ratings. Vendor B ratings in quality is 3, delivery is for price is 5, and for services it's 3. Now let's see about the vendor C. For vendor C, the rating of quality is 5, for delivery the rating is 3, the price for rating is 4, and for services the rating is 4. Now, in the overall three suppliers, which supplier is best to supply our product? Let's see how to calculate. So, the weighted score of vendor A is 4 and quality weighted is zero point 0.4. So, it is 1.4. The delivery is 5 and multiply by zero point 0.3 is now 1.5. Now, the next one is price. 3 and multiply by zero point 0.2 is now 0.6. The service is 4 and multiply by 0.1 is zero point 0.4. So, the total scores are 1.6 plus 1.5 plus 0.6 plus 0.4. So, the overall score of vendor A is 4.1. Next, vendor B. So, the vendor B rating of quality is 1.2, delivery is 1.2, the price rating is 1.0, and the service rating is 0.3. Now, the total score is 3.7. Now just calculate the vendor C as per vendor A and vendor B. So the quality rating is 5 multiplied by zero point 0.4 is 2. Delivery rating is 3 multiplied by zero point 0.3 is 9.9. Price rating is 4 multiplied by zero point 0.2 is 0.8. Service rating is 4 multiplied by zero point 0.1 is 0.4. Now the overall rating or overall score of vendor C is 4.1. So here we see that vendor A and vendor C both have the same rating, so we can select either A or B. Vendor B is not a good choice, so we will go for selecting either vendor A or vendor C. That depends to you on which vendor you are going to select. Vendor A and C both have the highest total scores, indicates that they are the top performing vendors according to the criteria and weighting defined. So that was the overall session. I hope you will better understand this session, and so please keep learning. Thank you.